Roll sound.
Speed.
Roll camera.
Scene 24L, take 4.
And action. And then we go back on the other. Improvise.
Something new. Way different. Come up here.
A pure art of storytelling.
It was an absolutely fantastic experience.
Like a very nice combination. %100.
You may say that. Okay. Simmons, and then you continue. Let us know that you are the ambassador. Yeah. From there on, we know what's going on.
The Prisoner is a particularly unique film. Unique in the sense that it's a drama, but at the same time it has a lot of action in it, and it has a particularly unusual love story intertwined.
It's not all right. I'm behaving like a child.
No.
It deals with cultural sensibilities. It deals with misunderstandings in culture, and also how these misunderstandings and differences are resolved and brought together. And this is at the same time set against this backdrop, this very atmospheric backdrop of a particularly dark time in Russia, in modern Russian history, probably one of the most darkest times, and it's the collapse of the Soviet Union.
Well, I don't know if it is religion. We call it Habza. Habza. Our code of conduct, etiquette. But it's more than that. It's older than religion. It's what makes us what we are. Adiga.
Adiga? What is that?
Да. Adiga mean Cherkess.
Well, they say love conquers all, don't they? And I think this film certainly tries and succeeds in doing that.
You've been most kind and sensitive.
Julie,
Yes.
The film takes you on this wonderful physical journey, quite literally, through the locations, through Russia, through the Caucasus, and through Moscow as well, and then finally in London, where I play the role of the Foreign Office official in Whitehall.
We're negotiating with the kidnappers as we speak, and we are hoping to reach a favourable resolution soon.
Mr. Pearson, a favourable resolution might take too long. I know you're all doing the best you can. Governments are too slow when it comes to pain. We want Julia back as soon as possible, and we're ready to pay the ransom, so just tell us how we can do this.
Mr. Jameson, with all due respect, you don't know what you're dealing with here. These gangsters are clever and ruthless. If we show them immediate willingness to pay the ransom, they will blackmail us into paying a higher figure.
Blackmail us? We are blackmailed already!
Mr. Jameson, please, calm down.
Working with Moideen and the team and the crew was absolutely fantastic. It was a complete privilege. A privilege because this is a particularly it's a very specific part of history as well, and I certainly didn't know anything about this beforehand, and I was made to feel very welcome on set, and Moideen particularly is a very, very personable man, and so it brings the best out in you as an actor, and wanting to do the best you can, hit your marks the right time, learn your lines as well, upside down, back to front, left, right, centre, and all the rest, and forwards as well, always helps. So I feel particularly privileged to be a part of it. It was an absolutely fantastic experience.
Let's go. You can't take it because I'm. Look, it's like this.
What we're making here is really a simple love story with the mountains and the problems as a background.
You okay standing?
It's a bit uncomfortable.
Careful.
I must say that it's a privilege, and I'm very happy to be part of something that is doing this. And I want to thank our director who wrote the script for giving me a chance to do this. And it was wonderful working with him. And he gave us direction initially, what he wants from the movie, from the characters, and then he gave us freedom. And we explored our roles, we tried many things, and as an actor, that's the most you can ask. He allows you to do things that you want to.
Тогда зачем же она оставила свою машину здесь? А? Машина-то все еще здесь.
Most respect for Moe because he had an idea of a project that was from whether it's from a musical background or from a story background, but to achieve what he has done, to manage to bring all these people together and to realize this idea and this dream is a great achievement. And to finally see it, we're almost finished, and I think it's incredible to look back and see the journey and how it started and how it's finished.
First time, then I will give him the move to come into frame.
And also, when you have a project that is bringing together so many people, it's very important for the director to know what he wants. And with Moe, he does. He knows what he wants. It's very precise, and the passion that comes with that is great and helps everybody and helps the film enormously.
Don't touch me! Get out! Go on, get away from me!
Перестань, чё? Слышь, перестань! Он не мог сюда войти, потому что ты здесь лежишь. Это не принято у нас.
This is essentially a love story, but one with a difference, where tradition dictates behavior, even in love.
Of course, music plays an important part in this film. I don't mean the score music. I mean music as part of a community's culture. I think music is the highest form of creative art, and any society that has musical tradition is, in my opinion, a cultured society. The two actors, Andrei and Said, had never played these instruments before, and the challenge was to make them look almost professional on the screen. Andrei Chernyshov is a talented actor with a strong theatrical background.
You go through the
Julie Cox is Julie Cox, a reliable and professional and intelligent actress with amazing energy and presence.
Те вопросы, которые обсуждаются вокруг Северного Кавказа, те разговоры, которые ходят вокруг Северного Кавказа, то есть в основном вот плохие вещи, в основном вот такие фразы, что вот терроризм идет из Северного Кавказа, там бандитизм, если что-то плохое в России происходит, то обязательно пытаются найти корни вот этого всего плохого на Северном Кавказе. Даже вот сейчас в тех сериалах, которые делаются в Москве, с огромным ужасом я обнаружила то, что обязательно бандиты кавказцы. И вот эта дисгармония и вот по сути неправильная постановка, на мой взгляд, вопроса, вот этим фильмом вот все расставляется на свои места. Россия – это многонациональная страна, и здесь россиянами считаются и себя считают и народы Северного Кавказа, и ничего с этим нельзя поделать.